What's up everybody, it's Cama, and in this video I want to share with you some stories that is hopefully going to help you solve the problem. Solve the problem of, well, maybe you have a situation right now that you're in and your body is telling you, your intuition, your heart, your guts is telling you that this isn't the situation for you. Maybe you're in a job, maybe you're studying a certain subject, maybe you're in a relationship, maybe you're living somewhere, maybe you're in a certain situation that you're in, your body is saying, this isn't it. But your mind justifies why you should stay in the situation and play the safe game. Or it says, your body says for you to do a certain thing, but then your mind steps in and says, but you've been doing this for so long, but you're earning a good amount of money here, and then it creates a story about why you should stay where you're at. And then there is a mind-body split. Your body wants you to do one thing, but your mind wants you to stay where you are. So how do you get yourself out of that situation? And I can't tell you how many times people will come to me and say, Matt, I really want to do this, but I can't. And I say, why can't you? And they say, well, I want to get more money, and I want to make sure that I'm getting enough money, or I want to make sure that I can support my kids, or I want to make sure that I can live. You may think that where you are is safe, but I can tell you right now that when you step into your heart and you start listening to that, it is so unsafe, but safe at the same time. And it is only those who have experience following the hearts knows exactly what I'm talking about. Me, I have no idea where this thing is going to take me, but I trust it. I feel complete safety in following my heart because I know that it's going to guide me down the direction I'm supposed to go. But I don't know where it's going to take me, and some people could perceive that as scary. I perceive that as exciting. And a lot of us create this expectation that we need to know the whole entire journey ahead before we step into the unknown. I can't leave the job, Matt, because I don't know what's going to happen. I can't leave that relationship because I don't know how he's going to take it. I don't know how she's going to take it. I can't stop studying because I've been studying for so long and I don't know what's going to happen after that. What are my parents going to think? But your heart doesn't work that way. I was just with a friend. Right now it is like 8 p.m., right? And I was helping her with her business. Creating her coaching program. And as I was driving here, I got a little bit lost because she lives like 30 minutes away, and I went down this weird street where there was no lights. And it was a lot of like turns, and the road was really long. But it was nighttime, and my headlights could only see a certain distance ahead, about 5 meters ahead. And as I was driving, because I like to think of everything as a metaphor or an analogy, as I was driving, I started to think about how this is just like what our heart does. Our minds want to know the whole entire road ahead. Our minds want to know, okay, where's the bend? Or what's going to happen 10 meters from now? What's going to happen 20 meters from now? Where is this taking me? But the heart is just like the headlights in a car when there's no lights around. It only shows you a few meters ahead. It only shows you the next step. To stop studying that subject that your mom or dad told you to study. To get out of that relationship. To leave that job. To apply for that job. It only tells you one step. But then once you take that next step, it then tells you the next step. As I turned the corner, I couldn't see what was coming, but as I turned, it showed me 5 meters ahead. And then once I got to that 5 meter mark, it showed me the next 5 meters. I wasn't stressing out and going, okay, I don't know where this is going to take me. I just trusted my headlights. If you just trust your heart and just take the next step that it is telling you to do and know that it's going to tell you what to do after that, you are going to live a life of freedom rather than safety. And I put a post up this morning where I said that I believe there is nothing worse, well, there is something worse than this, but there is nothing that I find more common than people living an okay life. An okay life is when your mom tells you to do a certain subject, study a certain subject, or your dad tells you to go into this business, or your dad tells you to do this job, or your parents are doing a certain job, so then you model exactly what they're doing and you do the exact same thing. Or you go into a job, or you study a certain subject to unconsciously, subconsciously you may be doing this, to please them. And then you're not living life on your terms, you're living your life for your parents or to impress another person. That is an okay life. There is no passion in waking up to an okay life. There is nothing exciting that will keep you up late at night, that will get you up in the morning, early in the morning, to go after what it is that you want. Because you're living a life of safety. And that same thing applies when it's in a relationship. So for you, the thing that you're going to have to embody is courage. Courage is feeling the fear, but doing it anyway. Feeling the fear to have that conversation. Feeling the fear to have that conversation with your boss. Having that conversation with your parents, but then doing it anyway. If you do that, you will see a life that is magnificent. And I'm seeing it for myself right now. July 24th, I've shared this story, and I'm going to share another story just on this topic, where I had the intuitive feeling to leave my business, and I ignored it for 6 months or 5 to 6 months until December. And then that feeling came up again, where there was a sign that happened that was an insane, and I'll share the story later on, but there was this insane moment that just showed me the confirmation that I had to make that leap. And when I made the leap, I didn't know what was going to happen. I was lost. I was like, okay, cool. I'm getting some money on YouTube. I'm getting some money from my ebooks and online courses, but like, I don't know what's going to happen from here. But when I took the leap, a few weeks later, I saw my income grow dramatically. I started to earn 8 times the amount per month than I was earning from bootcamp. I didn't know that was going to happen. But I trusted my heart. I trusted that my heart was just going to go, okay, leave bootcamp. Start this coaching program. Start to improve your marketing by doing a Facebook ad. It just told me the next step. And for you, if you do that and you just trust, you will see your life change amazingly. If that's even a word. Dramatically. I know that's a word. But I really hope that you enjoy this video. Hopefully this inspires you to just follow it. Yes, it's fearful to make the decision, to make the leap, to follow the heart, but it is way more fearful to live a life that is comfortable. It is way more fearful to live a life on somebody else's terms. It is way more fearful to think about taking your very last breath on earth, knowing that you are taking your last breath with so many dreams left on earth, knowing that you didn't fulfill it. Go and do it. That's my invitation to you. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, go ahead and do it. But until I see you in the next video, remember to love all living things, and most importantly, love thyself.